truth.
Ain't nobody judge.
It started on social media.
Okay.
We had a conversation. He was out of town, and I'm just like, dang, this dude look familiar, but I don't know where I know him from.
Uh-huh.
So I hit him up. We just had a little conversation that day. Not really like a conversation. It's just like, I hit him up. He respond, but it was like hours in between us responding to each other.
Uh-huh.
So like the next day we'll talk. The next day we'll talk. 2 more days we'll talk. But this is in like a week span or whatever.
But hold on. But would that really be considered like
We never met.
first night?
We never met.
Okay, you
We
saying
never
y'all
met.
never
So we talking about first night ever laying eyes on
on
each
each
other,
other
ever meeting each other.
in person?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's our first conversation. Like we talked I guess it was the day, like, I don't know if it hit. I don't know. But we had a conversation on the phone and we had a FaceTime conversation, all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we end up meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Get to his house, and it's like when I walk in, like when you first meet somebody, it's kind of like you can be nervous when you're around somebody. Like,
You're
have you
looking for
ever
the
been?
red flags.
Yeah, it's either that or like you nervous to be around this person, or you like, dang, I don't know if I'm in danger, or all this kind of.
Right.
I never had no kind of feeling like I felt like I've been knew this man, like I knew this man all my life, so it just felt good walking in with him. So I walked through his door. He like, oh yeah, this my penthouse. Do.
Penthouse.
No, I'm just chilling, chill.
Damn,
So then we kicking it or whatever. He got this whole little vibe, whole little setup, like the air coming in off the balcony. He got the
So he said the move right.
Yeah.
He wooed you.
Whole little vibe going on. He had had the little drinks, the little wine set up, got our little blanket. We sitting on the couch watching, like it was a whole little vibe, the little hookah going, everything. So we sit there, we have a little conversation and all that stuff. So it just went.
Went from there. He wooed you.
Nah, I ain't gonna say woo, because it was never like he never made no move, none of that stuff.
He made all the moves.
All the moves was made before you walked in the door.
He made all the moves.
The wind coming off the balcony.
Yeah, he made all the moves.
He was
he moved king.
That's true. But at the same time, what I'm saying is like it was never like
it felt natural.
Yeah.
That's his job. That's our job to make y'all feel. Oh, I don't talk too much. But
yeah, I mean, I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like it was a whole other vibe, and like it felt good. Like it felt good. I've never ever had any guy to make me feel like
that. Yeah, comfortable. That level. Of
how long ago was this? Just be real. How long ago was this?
This was back in
February. So, and the reason I asked that because we're older now. Was this guy older? He was your age. That's what I'm saying. We older. So when you get to a point where we in our 30s, I'm a nigga that's gonna have my shit together, my place decked out. So you don't think you had it?
Never. I've never met a guy that had like how he moved. I never had a guy to move that
even
way.
In your 30s, like
never,
before him.
Never.
Okay, so hey, tell us more about him because I might need to pick up something.
Keep going then.
I don't even know how I left off it.
Okay, so you said that the wind was coming in, had the hookah, the vibe. What else?
Of course, we watching Power.
Okay, watching Power.
Do I got power at the house?
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, had the scent going. Like it was all just like chill. It was like natural. Like everything. His conversation was good. Like everything was like on point, and it wasn't no forcing. Like guys usually like the forced drinks and stuff like that. Like we went through a bottle of wine and didn't even know. Like I was like, dang, we done drank this whole bottle of wine. I was supposed to be having a buzz right now, and I'm chilling. Like it's just like, hi, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my God, what you did yesterday? Like it was just chill. Like everything was all cool.
Yeah.
And then it was like, okay, well, we done with the wine. What we doing now? So he pulled out another bottle. And I'm just like, okay, cool. And I'm like, but now we can't have too much more to drink because then I get drunk.
Yeah.
Go home. Gotta chill. So you're like, oh no, if you want to, you can kick it here tonight. I ain't saying you got to, but if you want to, like,
yeah.
You can kick it here. Like we got a little vibe going on. Like I'm chilling and I'm feeling this little vibe. So let's kick it. Like we can still smoke the hookah, we can kick it, chill, all this good stuff. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we end up watching another show, and it's like, all right, well,
so he took his time with you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was letting the candle, the hot butter melt.
But eventually things moved to the room. I mean, it was like,
so who idea it was to go to the room?
How does a man initiate the conversation of sex? Does he just kiss you, or he's like, you want to do something? Let us know. Like, does he just have to make that first move, or touch you on your thigh, or what?
So he was like, we can watch TV in my room, and we can continue smoking the hookah. I'm like, all right, cool. I gotta go pee. So instantly when I go pee, I'm just like, all right, this buzz kicking in.
Hold on, did you have an Issa Rae talk in the mirror? You were talking to yourself. Hold on. We gotta hit. Hold on. Pause. What the fuck was you saying to yourself in the mirror?
I'm like, oh my gosh,
I'm gonna fuck this nigga.
That too. But I'm like, this buzz kicking in. I'm like, dang, I need to go home. I got this little ride. So you might need to chill, just go home, because if you go in this room, you're gonna get that. Like he's gonna get it. Yeah. But if you go ahead and just go home, like y'all could pick up later on. Yeah. And then maybe he'll really want it, if you just wait.
Oh, you playing the game, the woman game.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a thought, but then I'm just like, okay, so maybe you can kick it for another 15 minutes and then you can go. Boom, I go in the room and I'm like, okay, so when you get in here, just don't look him in his eyes. Just don't look him in his eyes.
What is it about the eyes?
Eyes, lips, and teeth, like, and I look him straight in his eyes, and he looked me in my eyes, and it just went.
It's over.
She was mesmerized.
It was over. So, question: you was comfortable. You was very comfortable. Mm-hmm. So, how was the sex? The sex was good. Yeah,
amazing.
It was amazing. Okay, yes. So sex was amazing. Do y'all still communicate now? Mm-hmm. Y'all still be fucking now?
Mm-hmm.
T, you know about
penthouse.
Oh, that's what it is.
He got a penthouse.
Oh shit!
It ain't the penthouse though. It ain't the penthouse. He could just have a regular apartment. Yeah. Like,
does he stay? Where he stay at?
Birmingham.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.